We're doing about a 14.5-mile hike to Mount Wilson. Kind of the recommended start time for this hike, 5 or 6 in the morning. It's about 1 p.m. because I'm a dirtbag. Why am I doing this again? Only 6.8 miles to go. Would have been better if it was 6.9. These are the jokes. Already regretting this. That man who just passed me was barefoot. Wearing boots like a idiot. View's kind of cool though, I guess. Look at that water. That's some good water, my dudes. Stay thirsty. B-roll, baby. I'm like a little guinea pig. Someone left some tools here and attached them to a tree. You don't think I can't steal this? I'll take this whole goddamn tree down. Cool ass stream. Slurp it up. Got a fixed rope that I am, of course, choosing not to use. I'm sorry I said slurp it up. More of this bull. This is some top tier moss. Look at it. Look at the moss. Orchard Camp via Mount Wilson Trail, 0.8 of a mile. Probably could reduce that one 4/5. Do some math before Ron DeSantis makes it illegal. 3.5 miles to go. This is a little bit brutal. Not as bad as last time I did this hike. It was super hot. I was just sweating, my hands went numb, so I had just to dig a little hole in the dirt and sit down in it to cool off. Drove to a gas station to buy like 4 Gatorades. The cashier was looking at me real weird. I was just covered in like that salt crystal when sweat dries. Just looked like I was covered in cum. This cashier, I guess it looked like I just like popped out of a Pasadena orgy dripping with cum and was like, hey man, I gotta get these electrolytes back. Is this a good story? You don't want to fall down there. I think this is shot for shot the same thing I did last video. You don't want to fall down there. You don't want to fall down there. There it is. City of brotherly love. City of big apples. Tasty big apples. Only a mile and a half to go. We have entered the snow zone. As I know, it's a big boy hike. Here's kind of where I'm going. All right, 1 3/4 wait, what? I was a mile and a half, or I was a mile and a half earlier, and hey, free glove. Warning, underground cables call before digging. Can't dig because you locked up the shovels. Literally 1984. Here's our previous video. There's Mount Baldy. Man, a lot of people died after I did that hike. SOS. Hope they got that figured out. Here's where they trick you. You probably think, oh, let me take this nice road the rest of the way up. You actually have to go here. Otherwise, you add a whole nother mile to your hike. So close. I did it. We're at the top. One downside is that the observatory's closed, so I can't get close enough to show you any of the buildings. It's like MTV in the 90s. Look at this sweet baby. All right. Ooh. Rick and Morty impression. Shotgunning 2 beers on top of a mountain, you really feel it. Gotta like run down so I can get home in time to watch Poker Face. Those dudes were weird. It was funny, they were with like their dad, and I was talking to the dad, and he was like, man, they're gonna be crying once the sun comes down. And I'm like, you guys got lights? And he's like, I got a light. I was like, oh, okay, well, I hope you make it back down. And then he said, I'll make it back down. Which, yeah, man, law of the mountain. I mean, it's not an easy hike, but I don't know if it's every man for himself kind of hike. Hiking in Griffith Park and someone twists their ankle and you're like, leave them. There's no time. It's law of the mountain. Survival of the fittest. I think they went the wrong way. It's kind of neat. It's just nice and spooky out here. All you can see is what the headlamp illuminates. Probably wendigos in these forests, or chupacabras. Why are trees so scary at night? Like a tree during the day? Hell yeah, love it. Tree at night? Absolutely not. Bam. Terrible design. 0 stars. I don't think I'm gonna be getting home to see Poker Face. We're almost back to the car. There's a little birdie bird in my way. All right, bud. Okay, if you keep flying down the trail, that's not gonna work. Hey, wait, no, stop. Just go like, there. Here I am. Here's my car. We did it. Another successful 16-mile hike. Let's never do it again.